Welcome to another episode of Searching for MacGuffin with your hosts, George,
Dan,
Gabe,
and Link.
and the band's back together, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we are. Yoko can't tear us apart.
Who's Yoko?
oh no,
Oh no.
I mean, yes, I got the reference, but I mean, in this metaphor, who would be Yoko?
time.
life.
Yeah, the educational system.
The educational system.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, it would be for each of us, right? We're either as a student or as an instructor. Yeah.
The one that is preventing Gabriel from sleeping, and the one that's preventing Danny from sleeping.
Yeah, and for appearing on the show for
Yeah.
most of the season. But you know what? We've come a long way, haven't we?
Yes,
It's
we have.
It's been 1 year since our first holiday special.
Dang, that's true.
That's right.
Wow.
12 months ago, we were recording. And we had no
In a
idea.
Small little studio.
That's right.
Smaller than this.
Yeah, even small. Well, are you
Yeah.
saying this is small?
It's the exact same. It's not the exact same.
It's not the
studio.
exact same
No,
studio,
it's a
actually.
little bit bigger.
It's different. Wow.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
We have
literally a
come a
bigger
long way.
studio. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Your
next
feet.
door.
Yeah. And we haven't all been all together at once, which was kind of by design, you know. This first year we said, you know, we gotta stick together. We gotta really define the voice. And when season 2 came, we're like, let's get some other people on. We've had a couple
Right.
of visitors, and we've kind of found. I think we were all scared for year 1, right? This was
Not me. I'm
No?
fearless.
you're fearless.
Daredevil.
Daredevil. I don't think he is fearless. He's scared like all the
I'm
time.
the man without fear.
That's a gimmick, man. Daredevil has a lot of fear. I mean, he operates in fear.
You know, he fakes it till he makes it.
Batman always afraid.
I think Batman might be the real man without fear.
Then that's who I am.
The Batman
no,
or the
no,
oh.
no, I like my parents.
I think Batman likes his parents too.
Yeah, but they died. I can't have my parents die just for me to become Batman.
Sacrifices must be made for the greater good.
Nope. Not for me.
Okay, well that's one way to live your life.
Loving my parents. Not wanting my parents to die yet.
Yeah,
That's
selfish.
I'm sorry, Miami, that I don't want to become your Dark Knight. Because I don't want my parents to die.
We forgive you.
The 8th Street Crusader.
I'd read that book.
Man, that actually sounds like a good book. Let's create that.
Let's do it.
Or you can let AI now write stories for you.
Oh,
You can let
okay.
AI
Should
do
we let
anything.
AI write the story for us?
Now that AI can create art, I'm finally gonna become an artist.
Mm.
I'm just gonna look what I did. Nah, who would
Really
do that?
great for my art degree.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I love that.
You're gonna, by the time you're done, it's just gonna be like, we don't hire people anymore.
Just gonna die on the spot.
Hard times, baby. Is a artist being told you got replaced by AI.
Is that Bobby Boucher?
No, that's a
My mama said. My mama said.
But my mom said.
Gatorade's the devil.
So it's been a crazy year overall. No,
It has been.
It has been.
It's been good. It's been a good year. Ups and downs.
damn. Why don't you go ahead and hit that timer? It has been ups.
It has been ups and downs.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely
Yeah.
been a lot of downs.
For those of you unaware, since we do this on video now, we like to try to keep it concise, and we put the timer. When Dan's not on the episode, there is no timer.
Yeah.
So we have no idea how long we're going. And now that Dan's here, he put the timer up, but it's just nothing was running.
Oh man.
Time stopped. What can I say?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ups and downs for sure. Life getting a little bit back to normal. We were still kind of, what's happening right now?
Link did the thing that he told me not to do.
Oh yeah, he's right at the beginning. He's like,
No.
"Don't do this. This is for a special moment."
It is for a special one for the episode.
Oh, so this is the special moment?
No, yes, you're talking.
Okay.
I'm gonna-
Yeah, you can just take over now if you want.
No.
This is a party, right? This is a party episode, so we're.
So
It is?
no structure. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Danny's like,
party?
what am I doing here?
Well, you needed a party. You needed this, man.
You needed a
Kitty
break.
party.
All right, what's going on over there with your chocolate toy thing, or
I'm just eating a Kinder Joy.
what is a Kinder Joy?
a Kinder Joy is an egg, right? It has like white chocolate and I don't know what these are like.
It has white chocolate. Oh, it does have white chocolate.
and,
I
like,
didn't know
little-
they made white chocolate Kinder Eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's
News
like
to
a
me.
little chocolate little turds. I don't know what to call them.
Chocolate little turds. I don't think that's
Little
accurate.
chocolate.
I don't
meatballs.
I think he's right.
Okay.
He's right.
Little chocolate meatballs, right? But the cool thing about them is that they have toys in them, right? Like little toys.
Mm-hmm.
Now, these were illegal in America because many
I think you mean undocumented.
no illegal. I mean, you weren't allowed to sell them because of the toy. Like it'd be a choking hazard for kids.
Uh-huh.
Whereas in other countries it wasn't. So I discovered this in Colombia when I would go visit my grandma. And these things are fantastic and they're super fun. And I got one for me and one for Gabriel, not for you, Dan, because obviously you're not here. And I didn't get one for you, George, because
Why'd you?
I got
Why didn't you go
Avatar.
away?
I got Avatar themed Kinder Joy.
Oh, thank you.
And you hit
Yeah, why
Avatar.
didn't you?
No,
go
no,
for
no.
George.
No, because I'm allergic to Avatar.
Yeah.
It's part of my dietary restrictions.
Exactly. Oh,
Yeah.
When
so
you
that's
say
awful.
Avatar themed, which one are you talking about?
The blue ones,
The blue people,
not the blue. arrow.
Really?
not
Yeah.
the ones from Wakanda Forever,
No, that's not. They're not avatars, man. That's. I think he
Good
means
boy.
the Last Airbender.
not the Smurfs either.
They
'Cause I
gotta.
hate James Cameron.
They gotta do something about. Dan, we try to stay positive on the show. I know you're in a negative space right
I
now, but
dislike James Cameron.
Did you guys ever
Okay.
hear about the story about James Cameron
It's really sweet.
and Guillermo del Toro?
Oh no, but tell me.
no, go ahead.
Like that Guillermo del Toro's like, man, like one of his parents or both of his parents got like abducted, and like they had him for like ransom,
Mm-hmm.
and James Cameron put like $1 million together and paid for their release.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You know
Dan,
what?
well, how do you
Make
feel
me
about
look
that?
How do you feel,
boy.
Dan?
How do you
How
feel
do
about
Take
that?
it back.
You know what?
Jeez.
Just for that, I'm watching Way of Water.
You were watching Wave Water anyways.
You're
Yeah.
signed up.
Yeah, we buy your ticket for you.
Yeah, but now I have a good reason to feel.
I guess James Cameron.
Now
isn't that.
now I feel good about watching it because he took one for the team.
Can you just repeat that, Dan, so I can record it and clip it?
I guess James Cameron isn't that bad. Thank
All
you
right.
for saving Guillermo del Toro's family.
This was his
Look at
dad.
that.
It
I
was
got
his
a little
father.
Navi.
I thought that was a completely fabricated story that I saw on Twitter, and then I
I
looked
thought
it
you
up.
made it up just.
Yeah, I looked it up, and I'm like, wait, that actually happened.
Oh, he did. He fabricated it, and it turns out it was true.
And then he made it into a movie.
Is
What's the movie?
that true?
Chronos.
Avatar: The Way of Water.
Look at that. I got a little avatar, little blue man.
Oh, that's
Oh, that is kind
Who
of
is
cool.
that?
Cool,
You
right?
see?
Oh, it broke. It literally broke in half. You.
Merry Christmas.
I got you one.
That was for you to have this one.
Oh, can I build yours? I don't.
Can
want
I keep the toy? I'll glue it back together. It wouldn't be the first toy I crazy glued back together.
You're kind of too sweet.
You know, it'd be kind of bad though
Oh, wow.
if the movie's actually great.
They say it's gonna be great.
Every
no?
time you say it.
James
I
Cameron says it's.
yeah,
the best thing
James
on the
Cameron.
planet.
Yeah, he keeps telling me it's
Oh,
really
this
good.
is Cool.
You can't stop talking about how good it is. Apparently.
This is gonna be the gift, the Christmas gift that keeps on giving. Avatar.
Avatar?
We're actually gonna get ready because we're probably gonna have to reboot the show as an Avatar specific podcast in the year
I'll leave the
2023. You don't know that because it might be your favorite movie.
I'm not even gonna watch it.
You're gonna watch it. We're gonna show up in Orlando and we're gonna.
With tickets for me.
Yeah,
You would
Oh,
have
cool.
to take me hostage, just like Guillermo del Toro's dad.
that's part of
when
the
is
plan.
that?
What?
When is that?
That's Thursday.
This Thursday.
Well, time travel.
Yeah, time
So
travel.
It's
We don't know.
The
how that
Thursday
works.
that
it's
we're
the
on.
it's the 15th.
The last day of finals.
That's the day.
Sick.
Yeah.
What better way to celebrate finals than watching?
What better way to end my week of not sleeping than to watch a 3-hour movie?
Yeah, it's probably gonna be
Yeah,
closer to
Just
4.
pure CGI. It's gonna
like-
make you nauseous.
I'm gonna
It's a
try
4-hour
to,
experience.
I'm gonna try to find a way to sneak food into this.
Oh no, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
Proppy chop.
Well,
My
actually
sloppy
no.
chop, baby.
Actually, we have a Christmas party literally right
Oh,
before,
that's true.
so we're gonna have already eaten.
Mm.
Steal food.
Oh man, I'm gonna take pastelitos from the Christmas party then.
Oh yeah. Oh, let's just take a bunch of extra
I'll take
food.
you pastelitos, baby.
Yes,
Thank
we'll
you.
feed Gabe,
Yes.
not Dan.
I wanna
I will
put
never know peace.
I wanna put the like the little flying spoon thing during the movie.
I have no idea what that is.
No, like when you like
Wait,
airplane,
He's
the
gonna
airplane.
baby
There you
him.
go, the
He's gonna
airplane.
baby
Yeah.
him.
Oh, you're gonna okay. All right.
While we watch the movie.
Speaking
That's
of
so sweet.
that is sweet. Speaking of Christmas party, do you guys enjoy Christmas music?
fucking love it.
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm sorry.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't enjoy Christmas music.
Why?
Like, I don't sit down and listen to Christmas music. I think it's weird.
But like
I also think that's weird too.
Yeah, like it's just like
Who does that?
it's like July 14th,
But like,
and you
okay,
just
there's
put on
people-
Christmas music.
Wait. It's like
there's
you-
I
people
don't do
who
that.
like put on headphones and listen to Christmas.
No, Christmas
no one
music.
meditates
Christmas
to
music.
Christmas
People
plays,
do that.
Christmas music plays the day after Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
But, like,
No,
in
no.
your own headphones.
I kind
No,
of
it's
no,
blasted.
no. It's like publicly,
that's
like,
yeah, that's
public.
what I
around
mean.
the house while
Yeah.
you fix up.
Publicly is fine.
like at work.
just-
At work, I will
think
put
it's
Christmas
weird.
music
The
on.
way that
YouTube.
you came off was like anytime you hear Christmas music,
Yeah.
you just turn into the
Instantly
Grinch and just like punch a child. Like,
Are they playing music at this Target again?
Is that Mariah Carey?
I'm slightly sleep deprived, so excuse me.
Okay, you're excused. Okay, so then you're
Like
okay with
Christmas
Christmas music?
I mean, I guess yeah. In like a public setting, it's fine.
Okay.
I can't listen to it like by myself.
Yeah, no one meditates to Christmas music
Yeah,
So
I
you
don't know.
think
Like who? I mean, you obviously don't just like
besides Santa.
Throw them under the
who
bus, like-
someone out
meditates.
there.
these
Who
are what, like
meditates?
college students, like
Disney adults.
employees, Disney adults, the worst kind of human.
Valid.
I don't know about that, but
You know what? That is something they would do. Meditate to Christmas.
that's
music.
something they would do. I don't know if they're the worst. They're the scum of the earth.
Those type of people that have those annual passes, magnets on their
Hey,
car.
Bobby Eyes back.
No. Those aren't Disney. Those aren't Disney adults. Disney adults are the kind of people that steal my annual pass magnet
To
from the
add them
bumper.
to their collection.
Exactly. Those are
Mine
Disney adults.
disappeared.
Are they on
so.
this? Never mind. I'm not gonna go down
Disappeared.
that rabbit hole. Christmas music.
Yeah. What about it?
I enjoy Christmas.
I do
music.
enjoy Christmas. Like you said, I think that's the right answer. For me, the day after Thanksgiving.
I kind of
Some
like.
people November 1st hits like
November-
after like
I
Thanksgiving
think
just gets
December 1st for
disrespected.
me is the
I wouldn't mind November
right
1st.
time. November 1st?
Yeah,
No, people do that.
like
I
start
don't-
hearing a few songs, not like a playlist, just a few songs.
December. To me, it's December 1st.
See, like Christmas is my favorite holiday,
Yeah.
but it's like I kind of got like you give Halloween
After
its
Boxing
respect,
Day.
You give exactly, literally after Thanksgiving. I'll give them all their time,
Mm-hmm.
but like once Thanksgiving is over, it's Christmas.
Yeah. It used to be hard line in my house the day after Thanksgiving. Like once Thanksgiving over, Black Friday's about shopping, so it's like the kickoff of the Christmas.
It's Christmas mode.
Let me see. The thing is though, even shopping has started earlier because thanks to like online shopping,
Mhm.
you get all these good deals ahead of time, even before Black Friday, and it's just so easy to shop that you're already doing it. So that window is kind of closed. And then the proper time to put up the tree and start playing music, that changed during the pandemic because my wife was like, I got nothing to do. Can I just do it now? And I finally acquiesced. And then there's no looking back. So it was like, we can start putting decorations, especially because there's some overlap between fall and Christmas. So November 1st, I can respect it. I used to be like, that's weird. How could you? I can respect November 1st. Thanksgiving and Christmas, just let them all bleed together. It's the holiday season. I stopped
true.
teaching in November, so it's fine. It's all downhill in December.
Transition.
Oh, okay. So, you said December 1st, right, Dan? That's your hard line. It's okay. You'll go through life experience, see that there's other perspectives out in the world.
Hey, I didn't say you guys were wrong about that.
No,
one.
you
I just
did.
said-
You were clearly like,
You were judging us.
yeah, like how could you Black Friday?
I'm
That's
an
ridiculous.
October
What are you, a
31st
Disney adult?
person. Like October 31st hits Christmas music.
October 31st.
So early.
Dan, you think that older Christmas movies are better
do.
than newer Christmas?
I do.
Didn't even let me. You know, there's people listening to this show, right? They don't know what the question is.
Or watching.
I wrote that prompt. I do. I
Okay.
do think. I feel like I haven't watched a modern Christmas movie that's made me feel any type of way.
How many
I
modern?
just-
I got one for you.
That's what I was gonna say. Maybe I haven't seen enough
Mm-hmm.
to where like any would become a classic. The only one I could think of
He's
off
gonna
the top of
stump.
my
He's
head
gonna
is-
steal yours. Watch. Go.
is
There.
Claus.
There
Yeah.
you go. Exactly.
Yeah.
That one's great.
That's what
It
Link was
makes
gonna
you
come.
care about the mail.
Absolutely, but other than that,
And the female.
mm,
Oh yeah.
You mean the postal service?
Yeah, the mail.
Okay.
The mail service.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
I'm glad you fixed that one up. I love Love Actually.
Have you seen Klaus?
Do you like
The
mail?
horror movie?
No, it's not a horror movie. It's
What
an
year was Love Actually?
It's like 2003.
Still modern.
Yeah, it's
right?
modern.
We're talking about like
That's not
Oh,
like
yeah.
old time
that?
Chris, like
Does,
Dan wasn't even born in 2003.
does Elf count?
I was born.
Elf.
I
does
know
count.
you were born. It's a joke.
Does Danny? Does Elf count?
But you-
Elf counts.
You're not.
What year is that?
Like early 2000s, I believe.
I was thinking post like 2010s. Like
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
seen like a Christmas movie post 2010. That
Besides
I
Klaus.
I like The Night Before.
Yeah, I guess, but besides Klaus.
Oh, I haven't.
That's not a family movie though.
Is that the one with
Klaus
Seth
is not a
Rogen
family
and,
movie.
No,
is that the one
the
with
night
Seth Rogen
before.
and JGL and
Yeah.
Anthony Mackie? The guy
We
you don't
talked
like?
about it last holiday special.
Crazy.
Yeah. Another thing we talked about last holiday, we had just seen 8-Bit Christmas. I thought it was.
I
nice.
like that
I thought it was
movie.
cute.
Did you watch that with us, Dan?
I did,
Yeah.
Did he like it?
but I don't think it's like a.
A
I don't
classic.
think I would watch it. Yeah, like rewatch it for
I-
Christmas.
Oh, Krampus is what I was thinking. Not when I
Not
thought
Klaus.
of Klaus.
Oh.
I have a question for you.
Santa Sleigh starring Bill Goldberg. That's a classic.
I have a question for you guys. We're from Miami, right? It doesn't snow here, and because of global.
Well, you're from
warming-
Jersey, but
I was born there. Doesn't mean I'm from there. Okay, I was born there, and it was so bad that my mom sent me to live in another country. Okay,
yeah, she thought a third world country at the
Would be
time. That's
better
not a
than-
proper term anymore. But at the third
isn't?
world country,
a
no, it's not.
developing country.
Yes, a developing country would be a better opportunity for her son than to continue to live in New
In
Jersey.
That's
Yeah.
right. Anyways, we live in Miami. It doesn't get cold during the winter, right? It doesn't snow. Do you think that's one of the reasons why it's maybe it's hard to enjoy Christmas movies because we can't relate to the atmosphere in a Christmas movie, like the environment?
Oh, but you relate to the classic ones.
I mean, I've always felt that disconnect. But
No, I'm asking Dan because he
Oh, you're
yeah.
pivoting to like another topic, or
No,
is it-
he's
But I
asking
meant,
Dan.
like-
oh, okay.
post 2010. I mean,
Okay.
I can still like relate to the story of like a 90s Christmas music or Christmas movie or like a 2000s Christmas movie.
But you did feel that disconnect for the older movies as well.
I mean, it's small disconnect.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I wish I had snow. But
It's not like you've never seen snow, like
Exactly.
No, I think
know what
I
it
think it
is.
is different though. Like when I was a kid, it wasn't until like I actually spent Christmas in New York that I was like, oh, this is what it feels like.
Yeah, this
Mm.
must be magical.
Yeah.
I've never
Like,
experienced it.
And then after that, like I could take that experience with me when I was in Miami for the Christmases. That I was like, oh, this is what it feels like that I had spent that time in New York,
Yeah.
with the snow, going through the city, looking at all the decorations, all the lights, and all that stuff. Like it actually being cold during Christmas, and like I have that memory, so like that kind of like sorted that out for me. Like it wasn't like I had like that's what connected the disconnect. in a sense.
Okay, so I guess there was a disconnect then.
I mean, you spent your Christmases in New York. and
yeah,
that's
yeah.
when you
I had
grew
a
up,
lot
right?
of Christmases that I remember early on, and I would keep going back, right, for Christmases. So I guess I didn't really experience those New York Christmas.
You know who
I
doesn't?
mean, Miami Christmases.
You know who doesn't experience Christmas?
um,
People in New Jersey,
why?
because they live in Jersey.
there's no joy there.
There's no joy there.
Dan, maybe you should move to New Jersey.
There's no joy in Jersey. That's a movie title.
Ooh.
or
Ooh,
show.
write it down.
Write it down. AI, write that down for us.
AI, write this movie. There's no joy in Jersey. Exterior, dim lighting,
Trash. Everywhere.
trash everywhere. That's enough. You got enough to go.
Feces.
Dang. I hope we don't have listeners from Jersey.
We definitely do.
Yeah, there definitely are. So
Kidding. I love you, Jersey people.
no, that's a shout out to our Jersey listeners and viewers because they know exactly
They're
what it's
so
like to live
strong.
there.
They're so
Jug handles, weird curves that don't go left. The light it goes like this in a weird. Do you not know about this?
I don't know what you're talking
What?
about.
Google it. Jug handles. It's the stupidest.
I don't think
thing.
I'm gonna Google jug handles.
That's a good point. Don't
Put
do
it
it.
in incognito mode first, and then.
I looked up a list of modern Christmas movies, and like I don't even know where it is, and I don't even care that much. But you're wrong, Dan. You're wrong. There's
What was
great
he wrong about?
that he thinks that new Christmas movies suck. Hallmark makes like 37
I
of
just
them.
think they don't like hit the same.
I worked in a clinic where like during the Christmas season, every day they would do like the 26 days of Christmas or whatever
Ooh, that
on
sounds like
on the
fun.
Hallmark channel.
Yeah,
Some of them are actually kind of nice.
you fight against it until it just washes
Yeah,
over you.
until it's like it's just they
It's
just,
like
You
the
have to give
symbiote.
in
they
at
beat you in a
some point.
submission.
That's hilarious.
Freddie Prinze Jr. has a new Christmas movie on Netflix. I haven't seen it, but I give it 2 thumbs up.
Oh, Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell have a new Christmas movie as
Yeah,
well.
that's probably not good.
I want to check that out.
I guess we could check it out.
Yeah, I like my
Wait, what
boys.
is that?
I like my
Wait,
boys.
It's on Apple TV, I think,
Apple
right?
Elf?
TV, yeah.
Or How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Like the Jim
I'm
Carrey
going
one?
Yeah, I'm going cringe.
I'm going with Elf.
I'm
baby.
going with Elf, but it's close, man. It's real close. Man, you know what? Depends on the week.
I'm on the fence,
Nah,
man.
man, those Who people.
I'm
scared
on the
me
fence.
growing
Are we
up.
tied right now? No.
No,
I would have to
went
tie it.
Grinch.
I would
I'm
have
Elf.
to tie it.
I'm Elf.
You know what? For
You're
the
the-
sake of balance, I'll pick Grinch.
Okay.
It's a beautiful
The
thing.
movie's so good.
This is a Who people
But
really
the
creep
Elf
me
is
out.
amazing.
Is it weird that I watch all 3 Grinch ones?
No.
Okay.
There's 3 of them.
Yeah, there's the original little cartoon, Doctor.
Ah, yeah, you're right. That
this
one's
one.
good.
Yeah, that one's
Is
good.
that the one you were talking about, or were you talking about Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey.
Oh,
Yeah, and then the new one. The new one's aight, but
It's not
still,
bad.
But it's still.
It's
Yeah,
it's
it's
not,
alright.
I like
It was-
Benedict Cumberbatch as the Grinch.
Yes, he was a good pick.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Why did I watched it. I don't know
When did
why.
that come out?
When did it come out? A few years ago.
How did I miss it?
I watched it. I don't know why.
It's by Illumination, the makers of the
Really?
Super Mario Brothers movie.
Which is gonna be fantastic.
It already is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did
Chris
we-
Pratt.
did
Over
everyone
already.
change? Everyone changed their opinions on
Yeah.
this?
I always thought it
My
was gonna be good.
opinion
I've been
never
positive the whole
changed.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I
I,
like
thought
it.
it was gonna suck, but
You-
they got me.
You gave
Yeah.
me
Was
Charlie
it-
Day as Luigi.
Was it
I'm
just
sold?
who was it that was like not on the? Was not sold.
The
Wasn't it
F
Dan?
boys.
Oh, the F boys.
The
Yeah.
No,
Boys.
Julian was sold. I just wasn't sold.
Julian was sold, really?
Yeah.
Dan's
It was
brother.
just I don't like Illumination.
Hmm.
You don't like Eliminations?
You don't like Illumination?
No, Illumination.
Oh, Elimination.
I don't
Why?
I like
I
Illumination.
don't know. I feel like their movies are never like
What the
good.
The,
They're always like.
the Minion movies
Eh.
are hilarious.
I like the Despicable Me movies.
There we go. That's what I
I
meant.
only like the first one, but after that, it's like.
I think the first one's great, and I think the second one's good. And then I didn't watch the third one until the pandemic, and it was like $5 to buy it in UHD, and I had just gotten a 4K TV. So I'm like, let's do it. And then I liked it because it was like the first 4K movie I saw in my house. So
It has a special place in your heart.
that's right. I liked them. They're
Gorals.
I mean, like I don't know.
Blake
I gotta watch the
Bortles.
Minions. The new
Gorals.
Minions movie.
The Minion movie was funny.
I didn't like the first Minion movie, and then the second one was just like chaotic.
Is this young?
There's two?
Young.
Which is the one that
Yeah,
became
Rise
a
of
meme.
Gru.
Rise of Gru. I want to watch.
Which
that
is the
one.
one that became a meme. Is it Rise of Gru?
Rise of
Yeah,
Gru,
it was
yeah.
the most recent one.
Oh, you went to see that, right? Link with us? No.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah.
guys dressed up in suits and clapped.
No,
we
I
the
wanted
Gentle
to.
Minions. No,
I wanted to.
Mm.
it was too early. We watched
don't-
it too early in the release. The
I don't
meme
know.
had
You
it
guys were
taken
there
out.
day one.
I don't own a suit.
Yeah, we were day one ish. We the ones.
We them boys.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna call out the next transition?
I don't remember what's after
Oh,
Now, there's been rumors out there in the world.
Oh,
that.
I don't.
people talking in the water coolers.
Mm-hmm.
people are googling in their incognito modes.
That's right. Is Santa real?
Mm.
What's this about? I saw it's trending on Tout. Is that now the social media?
What is
platform?
that?
That's a social media platform.
The hell's tout?
What? It's the social media
You
platform.
didn't, you didn't read it on Truth Social?
I don't know what that is.
No, you don't. You know what that is?
It's like Vine before Vine.
Tout?
Yeah, you tout things. No, is this not? Is that not what the kids are not?
Tout?
You guys aren't on tout?
No man.
Oh
Should I be on Tout?
no, I think they closed down.
So you should be on it.
No, now everything's in French.
Oh, that was like, what was it that I had? A live journal, and then I logged into it the other day, and apparently it's like run by the Russian government now.
My Facebook is entirely taken over by the Vietnamese. Like it's stuck in Vietnamese. I can't get it back.
What?
There was
I
one
won't-
time when I had a BlackBerry, my Facebook turned to like French or something, and for like months I could not access it.
Should have just learned French.
I had someone I knew. Who was like,
Oh.
whose profile changed to like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, this cute like Korean girl, and everybody started messaging, oh, congratulations, you found a girlfriend, or you're dating, oh, she's so nice, she looks great, or whatever. And then this guy had to explain to everyone that he had his Facebook hacked by, and everything was in Korean now. He does not know who this person. On his
Well, I
Facebook
would
is.
have rolled with it, man.
I honestly accept it.
Yeah,
He sounded really frustrated when he was explaining it to us.
he's living my dream.
There's no way. I don't know how I got here, but apparently, the 4 social media platforms that you should check out in 2023.
Are you plugging our socials right now?
Oh, actually, you want to do that real quick while my page loads?
Yeah. So
I didn't know this was an episode that we were eating on.
I mean, I bought this. Might as well eat it.
You had to eat both.
Yeah.
Yeah, he bought one for him and for Gabe, but is eating both.
Follow us on social medias, S4M Podcast, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Facebook, and the TikTok.
forget.
We've got
We're on Facebook.
we got 2 whole videos on TikTok, baby. So check them out, repost them so your friends can see us. And more TikToks shall be coming soon. Once we learn how to use TikTok properly.
This list is weird. It says 4 social media platforms to check out in 2023. Are you ready? Number 1 is TikTok.
That makes sense, yeah. That's
No,
where we're at, baby.
I thought it was going to be some new stuff. Like,
In
no.
2023?
Yeah.
I mean, you could just like check it out now.
No,
check
you have
out-
to wait.
check out
You have to
Tout.
wait till New Year's.
What's the other one?
Be real.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, you asked us to explain that to you off air. in
Yeah.
that one episode.
Discord.
That's social media, I guess.
I mean, you connect to
That's
people.
I mean,
I guess, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
like you
messenger.
join.
You're in
you join,
denial.
like,
You're in
chats.
denial, Dan. You're like
no,
me
I
and
didn't say
Reddit.
no, I'm just coping.
You join like channels and stuff like that. That's
Yeah.
social media.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Shuffles by Pinterest.
The heck is that?
Oh.
Oh, they got me there. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, fine. Okay. Yeah. Actually, I read an article the other day on podcasting that was like, these are the next social media platforms that you guys should be on. Getting a lot of traction. I'll let you know if I find it, but we can roll on.
Number 1 was TikTok.
When
No.
did you guys at any point in your lives think that Santa was real?
Yeah. And then I got in trouble when I found out he wasn't.
You got in trouble?
I got in trouble because I found out he wasn't. And then I got in trouble for not playing along with it. My dad got mad at me.
Did you think Santa was real?
I don't think I ever thought Santa was real.
I didn't.
Yeah, I
did
don't think
not either.
What? Did you guys not have?
I don't think anyone ever told me he was real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no one did. And then the one time that I saw him, it was your dad. And I could clearly
Yeah.
tell that it was your dad.
Yeah, you tell that story, which is an amazing story in last year's holiday special. So if anybody wants to go back and check out season 1 holiday special,
Check it out.
it's kind of a sweet story.
It
It
is.
is.
And I'm not repeating it.
Exactly, because that's not what we're here to do. We're here to write new chapters.
They advertise old episodes.
I think that
social
was
media.
my first appearance on the show.
Was it?
It was.
Oh wow!
A year
Which I
since
just
Dan's
remembered
since
because
Dan's been on the show.
Wow.
I hated it.
And it's your first appearance.
This year. This
yeah,
season.
this season.
Yeah.
So
Dan straight up looks like he's like in a northeastern state. Like he's just like a big hockey fan
Oh,
with the beanie.
you're in New England?
he's actually awaiting to be transferred to another government in exchange
I'm
for
waiting
prison.
a trade.
Yeah.
That was a Christmas miracle.
What was?
Oh, a transfer.
Brittany, what's her last name?
Griner?
Hey,
Griner? Yeah, that was a Christmas miracle.
Isn't that a social media platform? Grinder.
And I can't say
It's just the name of. Okay, continue.
Anyway, so it's a Christmas miracle because a few months ago, right, maybe October, early November, Vin Diesel posted a picture on Instagram in a basketball game, and LeBron's right in front of him, and he has his thumb up, and he captioned, "I need Brittany Griner back before Christmas." And guess what? Biden made it happen. A
Vin
Christmas
Diesel
miracle.
really has a lot of pull. I think he might be our real president.
He's the one that was negotiating with Putin.
Yeah.
He was like, Putin, think of family. What would you do?
People were like making fun of him, right?
At first, yeah. That was a meme.
Because it's like, why? Because it's literally just a picture, like a paparazzi picture of Vin Diesel throwing his like a thumbs up at a basketball game.
And he turned it into that
And he
caption.
just said, I need Brittany Griner home before Christmas. That's it.
We are Groot.
That's true.
Family.
Hey, he's having quite a year.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a new Christmas movie that's good. The Guardians Holiday
I
Special.
haven't watched it.
Check it
I
out.
Holiday
don't know why I
specials
completely
considered
did not hear the
Christmas
Groot part, and I just thought you were talking about Fast and Furious.
Yeah, that's a good.
That's a good one.
Yeah, all the Fast and Furious movies are great.
Essential viewing for the holidays.
Mastodon.
Who?
That's an alternative social media platform. Hive is an alternative
These
social
don't
media.
sound like fun.
Yeah.
No, apparently they require a lot of coding.
Okay, cool.
Like, you have to code?
I think so.
I
This is
myself have to
social-
like get on there and code.
It's
Yeah.
a social media. You have to build your own profile, but like literally.
Yeah, I think it's basically you create your own like platform within the platform.
I don't know how I feel about that. That's horrible.
Nah,
Really?
man, it's the future.
It's MySpace without the music.
That's
And
what
the
is it,
top-
the Web
and the-
3.
And the top.
MySpace
top
without
eight
the music is just MySpace when it launched.
on Facebook.
We weren't there.
You weren't
Oh,
there.
you weren't?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it was fun. We thought we had something with the social media thing. We were wrong.
You had something. I thought it was fun.
No, man. Putting music on your profiles, that
Yeah,
was
bro. What song did you have?
that was legit.
Probably
I
something
had
by
it.
Fall Out
I
Boy.
had it.
Yeah.
I had the worst song. I had Mambo number 5. I don't know why 13-year-old me thought that was cool.
Was it you that were?
That
was
is
it
cool.
With you that we were talking about Mambo number 5 and how it's
How it's like grossly offensive.
Yeah.
It's the least feminist song.
and
ever
Link just
written.
stayed quiet about it the whole time.
13-year-old
explains-
Link was not woke.
Mambo number 5. What is it? Lou Bega?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I don't
Lou
even-
Bega. That's the one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love that song.
You think anyone listened to the show this week and found out that Santa wasn't real? You think we ruined it for someone?
Better hope.
No shot.
No
Santa's
chance.
Santa's
we
not
did.
real?
And if we did, that's therapy right there.
How to cope.
Did you ever think Santa was real, Danny?
No.
No.
Not just straight no. Okay.
Oh, no one told me that he was real.
Yeah. I wonder how they explained it to us. Like they were just like, "Hey, here's this fictional character."
I don't know. I just always saw him in movies. So
Yeah.
he just was a movie character.
No, I had a different person. I mentioned in the Christmas episode that I had baby Jesus give me presents, not Santa.
Oh, that's
And
right.
you can't deny that baby Jesus is not real. Because Jesus, if you believe in him or not, he's a historical character.
Okay. He's a historical character. The word character seems
Historical figure.
Problematic.
My bad. Historical figure. So I believed in the right thing.
Isn't Saint Nicholas a historical figure?
Yes.
Ah.
Oh, what? What if Santa is real?
Santa is real.
Oh
he was
man,
a real
Would
person.
you look at that?
we solved it. All right, hit
Oh.
stop. Hit stop on the timer. We're good. That's it. That's the episode. No, I'm just kidding. So Santa
I
may
was
be
actually
real.
gonna stop it.
No, don't do that.
Don't tempt Danny.
He's like, all right, I'm out. So now that we've established that Santa, Saint Nicholas, the historical character, is in fact real. Well, how does he breed all those elves?
He makes them.
It's like
He's like Saruman. When
Yes,
he makes the when
that's
he
where I
makes
was going.
the Urukai.
Okay.
Yes, but it's Christmassy, so it's
Oh.
adorable.
It's cute. It's
It's
not
cute,
like banging
yeah.
drums in the background.
Yeah,
Yeah. So like some Christmas music.
it's a little drummer boy.
Some
It's a little drummer boy in the background playing.
and there's like mood lighting, like
Yeah, Christmas lights.
yeah. So it's not dark like when
Exactly. And instead
Yeah.
of like imprinting with the white hand of Saruman, he just gives him like a nice little like head, like a hat.
Oh.
Yeah, he puts on the little elf hat.
Yeah,
Or,
well,
he puts a bell on the head.
Are you listening? AI built this movie.
Yes, 8th Street Crusader.
He travels to Jersey.
It sounds. Make sure you go in incognito mode.
Yeah,
before
when you-
doing that.
Yeah. You don't want to do that on your work server. Do these elves have rights or?
No, they have lefts.
They all want to be there. That was a good dad joke.
Yeah.
Woo!
Solid.
Appreciate that.
I like to think they have like 401ks and like stock.
Retirement plan.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just look at Elf and see how they were treated in Elf.
No, Santa instills in them like a neural chip, like an inhibitor. It was like whatever Santa wants, that's what they want.
Like the clones in Clone Wars?
Yes.
Okay.
Santa Claus is just a it's just a legend for backdrop for Lord of the Rings and Star Wars.
Okay. Oh, that's what it is. So it's all based on. Okay.
And somehow we'll figure out a way to throw Harry Potter in there too.
Is there like a rogue group of elves that maybe their inhibitor chips didn't work and they operate outside of the Arctic?
Mm-hmm. They're the reason our lives suck.
Oh.
They work year round.
In New Jersey.
They're stationed out of New Jersey. They're stationed out of Newark.
All right, so we got a couple of things left
The
on
Prudential Center, to be
the
specific.
Yeah, the Prudential Center is a dump. We got a couple of things we got left to do. We're trying to keep it short this week because we got a lot. We got a game we got to play, and we got gifts we got to change.
Yeah.
We got to shape. You want to do the game first?
Oh yeah, the gift.
Oh yeah, Dan, I told you to get something to write with. I don't know if you caught that, right? Doesn't matter. You can do it on your phone as long as you
I
can
brought
hold
a
it.
gift.
Oh, we're doing gifts first?
No, I'm just saying I want to show.
Oh, you just want to brag that you brought
Mine
it.
hasn't arrived.
Are we doing gifts?
What do you mean yours hasn't arrived?
I mean, the one I'm supposed to give hasn't arrived.
Oh, okay, but the one you're supposed to receive has arrived,
yeah,
right?
the suspicious package that says producer Dan and not my name.
Yeah, it says producer. What does it say? Producer Dan and what else?
Do not open.
So are you allowed to open it then?
I'm not.
Also, I wonder if the mail was gonna get flagged for that. Like,
Wait, somebody sent them?
somebody sent them that.
I mean, it took in the few seconds that it took me to realize. Well, not even few seconds. In the millisecond it took me to realize. I got scared.
Wait, you got a package that just said producer Dan?
And then do not open.
It's just
I didn't put it together because I didn't do the.
It's
I
creepy.
didn't do the draw yet.
It's creepy fan mail.
Wait, you got the package before you even drew a name in our
Yes.
gift exchange?
Okay,
So
then
was
I
like,
wouldn't
what
open
is
it.
happening?
I actually wouldn't open it then.
No, my favorite is that he was like, "Oh it hasn't arrived yet." But if he drew his name after he received his package, he clearly like just drew a name like hours ago, maybe 48 hours ago or something. Dude, it's
I did
crazy.
it this
Amazon with
morning.
these delays. It sucks.
Might be some holiday anthrax.
He ordered it as he was driving to record this episode.
I really did do it this
He doesn't
morning.
get a lump of coal. It's just
All right. Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you can just
That
like
was
show up.
That was honestly my first chance.
It's okay. You could show a picture or something.
Are we doing gifts?
Well, I think you want to do the game first or gifts?
I don't know. Link seemed really.
No, we can do the game first. I think.
Here's your gift.
This is like that awkward part of the family party where you're like, "What do you guys want to do now?" And like nobody wants to commit to what it is.
Quick question: do you guys like eggnog?
Hate it. Cannot stand eggnog.
50-50 on it.
Dan?
I can do like
A little bit of it.
a little bit, and then I can't do anymore.
Yeah.
It's so like cinnamon-y.
I love eggnog.
Really?
Love it.
Are the eggs raw?
Absolutely love it.
Or
I
the
don't know.
they just stir them in there
That's
raw?
something
Right?
I'm gonna have to incognito search.
Or the eggs.
How to raw egg.
A street crusader. A street crusader. Are the eggs raw and eggnog?
All right, let's
play the game.
Let's do the game. All right. So the name of the game is, and I
There's
found
no joy in Jersey.
that's the name of the game. It's called Merry Dismas, and it comes with a bunch of cards. I'll draw the cards when Dan is. I'll explain in a second. But basically, it comes with these, and I'm holding it up for the cameras. These cards where you write on, and we've got like a marker. So basically, they sold me just markers and some like glossy paper, and charged me more money than I'm willing to admit here on air. But the instructions say this, so you just gotta need something to write on. As long as you can hold it up to the camera, Dan, you're good. So it says, Season's greetings. This game will test your knowledge and patience as you go through trivia about your friends and family. Take a deep breath. Ready? Let's get into it. This fun little gift contains a set of caption cards and a set of dry erase boards with matching markers. The deck contains 2 types of cards, most likely to, and name that answer. Each player takes a whiteboard and marker and gets ready to roast. Shuffle the deck of cards and place it face down in the center of the playing area. And I put a different stack in front of each of us here just for time's sake. The Discmaster draws a discard from the pile and reads it out loud to the group. Do your best to keep a straight face and remember not to give away your answer just yet. Each player then uses the whiteboard to write their best answer down, or worst answer. We won't judge. That's for the other special snowflakes to do. Whoa, wait a minute.
Whoa.
Yeah, that got political. Yeah, jeez.
Okay.
All right. Pro tip: if you are the Discmaster, you can pick based on any criteria. Funniest, grossest, cutest. It's up to you. The Discmaster chooses their favorite response. If 2 or more players come up with the same answer, you can either give them both a point, award no points, or hold the tiebreaker. Play continues counterclockwise. The first player who gets too fed up with being called out or wins 10 cards wins.
So the answer, it's not the person that we choose, it's the answer that we give with the person that we choose.
Yeah. There's other games like this that we've played. Like
apples?
Yeah, like Apples to Apples and Exploding Kittens. I've never played Exploding Kittens. I actually don't know how.
Yeah, that was.
I didn't know it was an extra.
Yeah, damn.
Catan, Settlers of Catan.
Never actually played that one either.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dang, I actually want to play that.
I got some friends that play online and they have a league, and I kind of want to join it, but I don't know how to play Settle of Catans, and I don't know how to. I don't know how to like make my way into this league.
Buy the game.
I'm
Buy
sure
the
they would
game.
love to
Practice
teach you.
locally, and then join the league when you get a hold of the game.
Danny, that's what we're doing.
Oh, I'm down.
Oh, tell me how it goes.
Yes.
Maybe we could host a game night. All right, cool.
I'm also down.
Excellent. I'll start. I'll be the first person. It says, hit snooze. Who can sleep until 1 p.m. every day with no problem? All right. So I'm the Discmaster. So you guys got to win me over with your
Between us
response.
4, right?
Yeah, between us 4. So this is the family for all intents and purposes. I don't know. I don't know what the funny answer is. Whatever you come up with.
Do I have to? I thought it was just I pick a name.
You can just pick a name, but I don't know if you're gonna win by just picking a name. So you've got to impress the Discmaster with your answer. So once again, who can sleep until 1 p.m. every day with no problem out of the 4 of us? It can be funny, it can be accurate, it can be whatever you think. And then you guys can hold your answers up to the camera. I'll say them out loud for our listeners. All right, who wants to go first? Link.
Mine isn't.
Hold it up to the camera.
Mine isn't funny. I just
It
think.
doesn't have to be funny.
I just think Gabe.
Oh, he just answered Gabe.
Gabe would be able to sleep until 1.
Gabe will be able to sleep
Sleep
till
till
1
1
p.m. Is that accurate, Gabe?
No.
Okay.
Oh, dang it.
Gabe, what's your answer? It says Link because he's the 8th Street Crusader.
I'm so busy at night crusading 8th Street.
I get it now. What exactly are you doing on 8th Street?
Crusading.
Okay.
Crusading.
Dan, what you get? You can hold it up to your camera if you want.
Link.
It just says Link, just the word Link. All right.
Yeah, just
Then that card goes to Gabriel.
I'm actually a morning person. Like because of work, I can't go to sleep past. I can't wake up past 9.
I spend most of my life if I didn't have anything in the morning, waking up like literally like at 12 or 1. But ever since like I started waking up at 4:30 to start my day, now I can't sleep past 8, even like on a Saturday or Sunday.
I feel like I'm wasting my day,
Yeah.
and I feel guilty.
But before that, could you sleep till 1?
No, not even never.
Maybe it's just because he naps a lot.
That is true. I do nap a lot.
All right. You're the Discmaster now, so you pick a card from your stack.
This us.
Star factor. This relative is most likely to become famous. Remember us when you are.
Ooh. All right.
I'm gonna add something in. Write why they would be famous.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I think it's implied, but thank you for spelling it out.
No, of course. I'm
Yeah.
the Discmaster. That's what I'm here for.
Uh-huh. All right. Oh, my handwriting's terrible.
Oh, they're both lefties. Danny, are you lefty?
No.
Thank God.
Okay. What are we, Disney adults?
Close.
All right, ready? I'm done.
All right, I'm done too.
Who's got
All
this?
right, we'll start with Dan.
I put Gabe after he gets casted as Ezra Bridger.
Oh, but hold it up to the camera just for our viewers.
But it's
Oh.
gonna like take out my entire camera.
Oh, okay.
As
Just
he
put it up.
gets
Put it up.
as-
anything.
as he
I
gets-
cannot see anything.
What, you can't not see anything?
I can not.
Space.
What did you say?
You said
You can't be saying that
You-
on air.
I'm just saying the word. I'm just
Uh-huh.
clarifying that you didn't say that.
I think Nazis are thugs.
And I agree. We all agree.
We all
Almost
agree.
everyone
Everyone here
agrees.
agrees that Nazis are thugs.
Almost
right?
everyone agrees with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
What do you mean almost?
Oh.
100%.
Everyone here in this room does, but some people out there, some people out there. And I'm not. I don't
I
mean.
thought you were
I don't
talking
mean.
about Dan.
No, I don't mean
Oh, I
that.
thought you meant Dad. I thought
like, yo.
No, I mean
In
people
this
not
call,
on this show
jeez.
right now. Yeah,
I didn't even
other
put
humans
that
that we don't
together.
associate with.
yeah, Leanne is not one of those.
No, people we don't associate with. Okay?
Your wife is not one of those.
Yeah,
Stop saying things. Just be quiet.
Mario Max, though.
And
Oh,
if you're
no.
just listening, wait, yo, if you're just listening to us, I'm sorry about your ears.
Okay, yeah, that was a lot of peeking. Okay, sorry. Well, your answer again was Dan
Gabe,
4
after getting casted as Ezra Bridger.
after getting cast as Ezra.
Oh,
Bridger.
Bridger. I thought you were gonna say Ezra Miller.
In the hit.
Well, I can't
Yeah,
say anything.
go ahead.
I-
okay,
I appreciate that.
all right.
Okay,
What's your last?
George.
Me? Okay. Ready? Producer. Oh, wait. I don't know what camera I'm looking at. All right, there. Producer Dan for public suicide.
That's horrible.
Bro, that's like.
Was that too dark?
That
Was that-
Japanese
A little
garden.
bit. Wow.
You know what?
For working at Publix.
No, wait,
is
can I?
what I
Can
meant
I?
for
Can,
Publix.
Alright, Link.
can I say mine after
Sure,
George said
sure,
his?
go right ahead.
Go.
I wrote Dan because he's cute.
We brought it back.
Complete duality.
Wow, you
The
nailed.
duality of Dan.
Yeah, you nailed the order there, Gabe. That was the right order to call everybody.
I
Yeah.
felt it.
Okay. One with the force, Ezra.
I'm gonna give it to Dan.
Oh, okay.
Thank
So
you.
just stack it up over there. Remember, you have one card in front of you, Dan.
That makes sense.
All right.
Honestly, if that wasn't there, you probably would have won, but it bounced out.
I thought it was good. I thought it was good. It was a
Dan,
good clash.
that's a pity win. That's a pity win, Dan.
All right,
I'll
ready?
take it.
Also, Dan, you're the dismaster. Okay?
Oh wait, I thought it was me.
No, because he won. He won the card.
But
so
you have to read for him, don't you?
yeah. So any one of us can read it for him.
I
You
can
want
read
you
it
want
for
me
you.
to?
All right, go. Link.
Go, Link. Read for him.
All right. Who is the first to leave a family event to go get a good night's sleep? Dan is the master, right?
Yeah. The master fisherman, Lord Vader. Leave for a good night's sleep. First one. Good This is by the way, like very enthralling podcasting while we're all writing
Yeah,
our
we're all
answer
writing down.
and nobody's saying anything. All right, I'm ready. How about you?
Ready.
Okay. So
Dan, pick.
Dan, you pick who goes first.
All right, I'm gonna go from left to right. So Link.
Okay, so
That's my right.
who is the first to leave a family event to get a good night's sleep? I put Linkcito, which is me, but for a nap and not a good night's sleep.
Okay.
I
Wait, he didn't call you. Why are you jumping?
left to right.
He said left to
Left
right.
Oh, he did say that, but that was my right, so I was confused. Sorry, go ahead.
I put George because he has a wife.
Oh,
That's valid.
but we're not sleeping.
That's exactly what I meant.
Oh, okay. Just
That's
to be
right.
clear.
Bible
Are you ready?
Studies.
Yes. What? Okay. We're studying. My answer is Link, but he technically didn't leave. He just fell asleep at the party.
There you go. That's a good one.
Pretty accurate. I gotta give that one to George.
Alrighty
Oh,
then.
here you go.
I'll discard. I was gonna draw a new card for no reason. Okay. Oh, that's my first card. So we're tied 3 apiece with 3 apiece. 1 apiece. 3. I'm not gonna say 3-way.
You did though.
Oh, darn it. And Link is behind. All right. Act your age, not your shoe size. Who has the most immature sense of humor? I think this is going to depend on how you answer, not who you answer. And I'll just talk some white noise here as like a commentator at a sports program. Link and Gabe are intently writing down on their marker.
What sport are you?
Dan's checking his DMs. Why hasn't she answered back? He no-sells it, pretends like it isn't true. What sport? Golf, I think. And they're going up to the tee.
English version of
Link.
of soccer.
Oh, soccer. Yeah, this is the World Cup commentators.
Cup
Yeah, the
commentators,
American
yeah.
World Cup commentators. Oh, there's a goal.
There's a goal.
Let's just sit here silently while the players
Celebrate.
What a great goal. Hey, what are you doing after the show?
All right.
What are we going to eat? All right. So I'm going to start left to right. Dan.
So I put Link at MegaCon.
I forgot what the question was. Oh, who has the most immature sense of humor? Okay, I can only imagine.
I feel like I behaved at MegaCon,
Self-awareness. Okay,
but now I'm questioning everything.
Link.
that's it. That's what you wrote, Link?
I thought that everyone was gonna vote for me,
Uh-huh.
so I put the person who I think is the least immature to be the least mature.
And you just wrote George?
George.
Okay.
I had that idea.
Okay. So I'm going to go with
remember.
Dan. You get to keep this card.
I wrote Link because of Qatar.
Oh, with the last minute interception.
I don't even know what that means.
It doesn't matter.
Because of Qatar.
Doesn't matter what it means.
It doesn't.
It's
What?
funny.
What's that mean?
No, nobody knows what it means.
It's provocative.
Link because of Qatar. What a great answer. All right, Gabe.
Oh, I get it because I wanted Qatar to win the World Cup, right?
Sure.
Yeah. It's interpretive. That's why it's such a good answer.
It's like a Nolan movie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was good.
Oh, there's this thing that's happening at work. I don't know if you've noticed it, Link, that
The top is still spinning.
no, the students' browsers freeze and they can't browse anything, and it says Tenet Detective.
Oh, yeah. See, that happens to me.
Okay, and then every time a student goes, Mister, look, I just do this. I interlock my fingers and I say nothing, and then I just ignore them and move on to the next
Dude,
thing.
that's so good.
And they're all super confused. They have no idea what's going on.
I don't even have any idea what's going on.
What, you saw Tenet multiple times, maybe?
No, I seen it. I saw it once.
Just
I was
once?
confused.
Okay, but
That's the
It was one of those.
It was good.
No.
It
It was
funny.
one of those family events where I took a nap. where I was-
that is one of those family events where you took a nap. Okay. So I think, Gabe, it's you. You guys want to do one more round?
Let's do it.
All right.
You better put a lock and key on your leftovers. Otherwise, this fridge vacuum will eat everything before you can. Vacuum will eat them before you can. Don't know how to read.
I mean, you did a decent job, so clearly you know how to read on some level.
Eh.
Okay, ready? All right, more silence. I don't know if anybody wants to fill in.
I guess I'll tell you about my week.
Okay, hit it.
I had practicals this week.
And
They were long. I had one every single day.
Hmm.
So it's
How long does each practical last?
They shouldn't be long. It's just
what is a practical?
A practical is like a physical like exam. It's not like a written test. It's like an actual, like, let's say, depending on the class, you have to be you basically do like a technique like you're treating a patient.
Mm-hmm.
So you're basically running through, like, you pick up a card and it'll tell you there's different tests you have to run. So you have to do either a muscle length test, a manual muscle test. That's just for one class, for example.
Okay.
So you have to know there's like a list of different techniques for each different test.
Mm-hmm.
So you basically have to know a bunch of different stuff, and you're only gonna pick 4, and you have to perform those 4.
Okay.
In certain instances, there's pass or fail criteria that it's like if you either say something wrong or you do something wrong in a incorrect motion, you fail automatically.
Mhm.
Oof.
So it's a lot of like anxiety and pressure.
I would have
Mhm.
failed.
Do they have
into it.
special rules like phone a friend or like
I wish.
crazy like these are the 4 skills or question mark incognito like surprise? It can be anything.
Tag a friend.
Yeah. Like
I mean, you do it with one of your partners.
fire breathing.
And like they're even judging their partner and making sure they're not helping you out.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh.
Not want to be that.
Yeah, that sounds
I
terrible.
feel like I would have failed that.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's tough.
Would have accidentally said something inappropriate.
We
to
all
them.
ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good. We'll start diagonally, crisscross.
Applesauce.
We'll go with Link first.
Okay. The question was.
You better put a lock and key on your leftovers, otherwise this fridge vacuum will eat them before you can.
I wrote college versions of Gabe and Link.
Okay.
Because I feel like George. That's what we did at George's fridge.
That's fair.
All right,
That's
we'll go
fair.
with Dan next.
College George
Ah.
also did that to George's fridge.
I said Gabe, but always with leftover Asian food.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That's fair.
True.
I wrote Gabe because I cook for 4 when he's here.
That is true.
Oh man, you guys are
Hey, you got a healthy metabolism, my man.
no. I mean, like you guys just gave really good answers.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
hard
So
to
you're like
choose
you don't know
one.
which one. I thought you were like, oh man, is this how people see me?
It's hard to choose one. I think I will give it to Link because the college version of me and Link was
The most
ridicu-
explosive.
Was ridiculous.
Yeah.
It really was. No self control.
Like, that was like-
whatsoever.
I was like Jordan and Pippen. The 96 Bulls, bro. When I tell you we tore up some Thai food, we tore up some Thai food.
You know, I actually grew up watching Jordan and Pippen. It was a marvelous time. You know that I don't even like basketball because 90s basketball was so good to me that I could never look at the sport the same way again.
Interesting.
The closest thing we ever got was LeBron and Wade.
Yeah, and I did watch when we
And
had.
it was beautiful.
It was beautiful.
But it wasn't even that because it was at that time in the 90s, so many teams had like a trifecta like that.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like all one way. The Bulls were disgusting, don't get me wrong, but it was like the Utah Jazz, the Boston Celtics, like so many teams just had like these stacked rosters. It was like the best of the
In
best.
the words of Pat Riley, Boston.
Forget Boston.
Forget Boston.
Okay, I was about to say, I was like,
All right. It's my turn, so I get to
Yeah.
finally read one. I mean, that's mine, not Danny's.
That
Hey.
was the last round.
Oh,
oh yeah, that's it. All right, moving on. No, I'm just
Ow.
kidding. You get to read this one.
yes. You have the right to.
Wait. Actually, this one's very important because everyone has one card and Dan has 2. So this is the only
I have
opportunity.
2. I have 2.
Oh, what? Oh, you stole his. Oh, I thought this was going to be a big victory for Dan. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Then this is our chance. This is our only chance to tie Gabe.
Okay.
Otherwise, he wins.
All right. It says this. You have the right to remain silent. Who's most likely to end up in jail by the time the holidays are over? Name the person and the crime. That would have been a fun one to participate in. I'm going to write
You know what? Do it.
Yeah.
You can't win,
I
but you
can't
can
win.
participate. All right. Ready? Most likely to commit a crime and participate. I'm not gonna answer the same thing I answered for Dan because clearly that was too controversial and dark for the show, and I regret it instantly. You know, when I was doing my like practice teach, they had a script that we had to go by, and I got points deducted because I didn't say something on the script, which is also looking back at it as a teacher, like how ridiculous that there's a script that you have to go and like a sequential order, but apparently I said something out of order, and then like the teacher was like, oh, you never said it. And I was like, we said it. And we had to pull the tape. Like I had to fight. We had to go to the lab, pull the tape, play the tape. I was,
And then you just like completely
Did you
owned your
prove her
teacher.
wrong? Yeah. Did you just stare her down?
well, it was a he actually.
Did you stare him down?
Because it was like the lab teacher wasn't my instructional teacher. So then I had to like tell my instructional teacher, look, the lab teacher says I didn't say it. And I did say it. So then we have to go pull the tape. And then it was like, oh, you did say it, but you said it in the wrong place. Like you should have started it. Like you did it at the end. And it was It was a traumatic experience because that's what came up when you started
Clearly.
explaining. All right, so who would commit a crime
Oh yes. So
and how?
by the holidays, name the person and the crime.
Name the person and the crime. Everybody got their answer?
All
Me
right,
neither, because I'm kind of stumped.
Well, you guys think I can,
Link wins his own point.
Yeah. So far, I am winning.
Name the person and the crime.
Let me tell you about my day.
All right.
It was a good day. It was my little friend's birthday, so I bought her $20 worth of. Nah, 20. That's exaggerating.
Like family friend.
Family friend, yeah. Not a
Yeah.
not a tiny person.
not that there would be anything wrong with that.
Not an Ewok, but a 12-year-old. There you go, right?
How about that Willow show? Anyways, continue.
Yes. Never seen it. So I bought her candy, like good amount of candy. And then I'm like, you know what? She's gonna love me for this. Her parents are gonna hate me for this. This is a perfect gift. Giving candy to children. Well, maybe that's why I go to jail. But for the wrong,
Yeah. A crime you didn't commit.
Yeah.
Hopefully. All right, everybody got their answer? Read the question again, Link, one more time.
Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Who's most likely to end up in jail by the time the holidays are over? Name the person and the crime. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to start with Gabe.
I said Link, but he would be putting the criminals in jail because he's the 8th Street Crusader.
Man, you're going to ride the 8th Street Crusader all the way to the
Bro.
finish
Hey,
line.
incognito tab, bro. Come on.
All right, your turn, George.
I wrote, Gabe, for unnecessary hotness, 10 yards.
Did he do the touchdown?
I didn't know how to call unnecessary hotness.
All right, what about you, Dan?
The link for indecent exposure.
There's
I'm
levels to that.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know there was levels to it, but
I put Dan for supporting Kanye.
Whoa.
no.
I remember you
I do
liking
not
him when you were
support-
younger. That's why.
I do not support
for
Kanye.
supporting. Oh,
No, he supports Kanye, and that's why he commits public suicide.
I do not support Kanye.
Yeah.
So I need to make that very clear.
Yeah, he didn't mention when. At some point in your life, you supported,
You liked
and you're
his
going to
music,
jail.
yeah.
you
And Link is gonna take you to jail.
you actually told me that his song was better than the Daft Punk version. I think that was a direct
I
quote.
have never said that.
Yeah,
I
you
would
said.
never
You
say-
actually
I
said,
would-
I hope Daft
Stronger?
Punk breaks up. Yeah.
I would never say that.
Yeah. He was like,
You
I
take
hope.
that back.
You said, I hope Kanye does the soundtrack for Tron 2.
Instead, he's doing the soundtrack for Trump too.
That was a good one.
He did,
That was a good one.
He did this. He did the that song for Black Adam, right? Back when Kanye wrote that song, he did it knowing one day there'd be
Yeah.
a Black Adam movie.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick George just because he did this. The touchdown motion after.
All right, that means give me the card.
Here you go.
So that means me and Gabe are tied at 2. How do we want to do this? A tiebreaker just between the two of us, or one more?
Yeah.
Okay. He said yes. There were options, but he said yes.
Dan
and I are the judge.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we read it. I read it.
Also,
then.
it's a tiebreaker.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
only between you two.
Okay.
Dan and I are the judge.
All right.
All right.
Remember who you're catering to.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll put something about poop.
Well, if you want Link's point, not if
That's
you want
right.
mine.
Yeah, I don't know how to.
Mm.
We need to spend more time together, producer.
I
Dan.
don't like toilet humor.
Nobody does. Only Link.
Yeah.
First of all, you're never old enough for toilet. You're never too old for toilet humor. That was
I might argue you're never young
Older.
enough. You're never young enough.
I'll just take this now. Thank you.
all right.
Okay.
And I'm above toilet humor. Okay.
You're
Above the toilet.
Above a toilet seat. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. And the family member most likely to stick their tongue in a frozen metal pole and get stuck is. And the family member most likely to stick their tongue into a frozen metal pole
That's a rough one.
and get stuck is. Do 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 do. Boom. Boom, 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 boom.
All right, who do you want to go first?
Dan, who should go first? You pick.
I haven't got an answer.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I think.
Well, you
Oh,
guys.
George is riding up a storm.
I'm done.
Think
I don't know if
Gabe
it's a good answer, but it's the first thing that came to my head.
Where is it? The heck?
What was it? Lick a metal pole and get stuck.
Yeah, and the most.
Yeah.
There you go. And the family
That's
member most
from-
likely to stick their tongue in a frozen metal pole and get it stuck is. Well, you think.
That's from A Christmas Story.
Yeah,
Have you guys seen A Christmas Story?
I've only seen that scene, and the leg part.
What about when he says the curse word?
Nope, never seen that.
Oh,
part.
that's the bad. That's like where the Seinfeld when he curses in front of that kid.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like a play up on
Oh okay. I don't know.
on that
I've
scene.
never seen that movie.
I saw it for the first time. Like I want to say last year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. And
Like
you're,
finally,
and you're 30.
I'm almost 40.
Almost 40. Yeah.
Name of my autobiography.
I thought that you would have watched. But it would have been something you would have watched when you were younger.
Yeah, it's like one of those classics where you're like, oh, I gotta watch that, and you
you
just go
never
your whole
do.
life, and you
Yeah.
never watch it. Yeah, but I finally did.
Yeah. Me and Scarface.
You haven't seen Scarface? You gotta watch the TV version though.
Oh yeah, yeah. I seen parts
All
of
right,
that
go.
one. All right, Dan, you pick.
All right, Gabe.
I said Link because the poll said Curry.
You're supposed to.
There
There you go.
Dang.
Wow.
Good one.
Dang, I
You-
don't know how you
you-
beat that, George.
I probably didn't. You want to lick Stephen Curry that bad? All right. All right. My answer is me because it literally happened to me last Christmas. I literally licked a metal pole and got it stuck.
Why?
How did that happen?
It seems like I don't know, cool.
Where'd you do this?
Was it last summer or last summer? It was last summer. No, it was either last Christmas or whenever I was last in North Carolina. That wasn't last year. I think it was
okay.
the year before.
And you just saw a Christmas Story and did it?
No, I found out about that after Christmas. I saw a Christmas Story after I did it.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and you know what? The worst part is, it's not the first time. This used to happen to me all the time when I was a kid, because I love the feeling of cold on my tongue. So I used to open my parents' freezer, and they had like a metal tray, and I used to just lick it, and my tongue would get
This is an
stuck.
odd story.
Yeah, and I would constantly just rip my tongue off of the metal tray, and like you could see taste buds like left behind, like just stuck on the.
Seems like something AI would write. How is this real?
I was a strange kid, man, and apparently also last Christmas.
All right, Dan, who do you pick?
Gotta give that to Gabe.
I gotta give that to
All
Gabe. That was a
right.
good
That was
one,
so
man.
good.
And that's what?
That's
Three.
3. I blame Qatar. Thanks, Qatar.
Qatar.
I almost did that for the other one I did. For the jail one, I was almost like Link because of Qatar.
And congratulations, Gabe. You win brownie
Flag on the
points.
play.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Touchdown.
I don't remember who won the games last holiday.
I think you did.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
I
did.
think so too. I was being humble. Gift exchange, and then we're headed home.
Last Christmas, I gave
How do we?
you my
Oh,
heart.
Gabe, since you won, why don't you start us off by giving your holiday gift? You stare at me.
Dude, I really thought you were gonna tell me to like do some inspirational exit.
No. We still haven't done the Christmas gift exchange.
True. Okay, drum roll, please.
Little drummer boy.
This is like whose line is it anyway? Where the winner has to read the credits.
And my secret Santa was.
No, you are the secret Santa.
Oh, like someone has to give it to me.
No, you because you said "Am my secret Santa?"
Oh, the
but
person.
you're
that I
the
got.
one
Oh,
giving.
I'm the Santa to
my secret little kid. Wait, no, that's not right.
If
The
Gabe,
person that I'm
you're
giving
my
a
dad.
gift to is
Oh man.
Link.
oh,
He knew.
We peaked.
It's
What? How? How did you peek?
no, like
We all peaked.
like we
the level of
literally
sound.
peaked.
Oh, that makes sense. I thought you guys peeked at whose name you got.
Oh, I see now the context.
Oh, okay. I was like, how? It's digital.
I got Link, and so the gift that I was gonna get you was not. I mean, it didn't get here in time, but the other one was.
Thanks, Jeff Bezos.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Ruining.
What happened? I paid for Prime and I can't get it in 2 days? That doesn't even make sense.
You're ruining Qatar.
Since Link has been in a Pokemon mood, I decided to get him a Mewtwo Funko Pop.
Oh.
Hold it up to the camera.
Dang, that's good.
That's my strongest Pokemon in Pokemon Go. I'm going to put that in my office.
Yeah, I think they can see it.
It's a Mewtwo Funko Pop.
That's what it is.
Nice.
That gets here on Sunday.
Thank you, Papa. That was
Sunday.
beautiful.
Okay, so all jokes aside, when did you order it?
Like 2 or 3 days ago.
Oh, okay. So this is Jeff Bezos.
Did you see my
fault.
wish list? I think that was in my wish list.
You're the only one who made a
Yes.
wish list?
Oh, I don't know.
I think so.
I made one, but then I didn't look at my person's wish list.
The thing is that it has like what like you put the age range and it has what like people this age range typically get.
Yeah.
Would like. So I just went off to that.
And
Oh,
said-
so you put, what age did you put for Link? Like 12 to 16?
I want to let you know that millennials my age love first gen Pokemon, okay?
Yeah, especially they have like adult coloring books of them.
Exactly. I
And
have a friend that would sell them on Etsy and made a lot of money.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Wow. Okay.
All right, Link's turn.
All right, my turn.
Link's secret little child is
My secret little child isn't really a child. He is the oldest person in this podcast.
Producer Dan.
And it's George.
Hey!
Hey, I got you this.
And Link got a bag and everything. Check this
I
out.
think the gift is the bag.
The gift is back.
It's actually, he spent more on the bag than on the gift itself. It's entirely covering my face on the cam. All right. Let's it's a goodie bag. I'll start with the first one. Ready? There is a Darth Vader ornament.
That one's more for you and your wife.
Yeah,
You guys-
obviously. Yeah. Cool. It's going on the tree
Exactly.
ASAP. Right
That one's
away.
more for
Don't
you
break
and your
it,
wife.
please.
No, it's actually like, you can't.
Plastic?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
plastic, which
plastic.
is cool because
Let's test it out.
they tend to. Well, you've stopped throwing everything that they hand you on this
Yeah.
episode.
Stop throwing every gift of mine.
Yeah. Okay. And then, see, I'm trying not to make too much noise here, but it is a Batman car light. No way. It's a Batman car light projector.
It's actually kind of sick.
Yeah.
Where like
How does
If
that
you-
work?
you open the door of the car and it projects the logo,
The bat
like
signal.
the bat signal on the ground,
Yeah.
next to your car.
Good gift.
Thank you.
This is good. What? That's not even it yet either.
And a poster.
And there's a poster, and I swear I'm gonna get upset if it's the Eternals.
No.
Okay,
It's can I tell you what it is? Or do
Beautiful
you want to
joke.
open it?
Last year's Eternals poster is actually hung out of sight. You can't see it here
Nope.
on purpose, but it's hung in this very studio to inaugurate our first year. It's a Naruto
And
poster.
it does not have Angelina
Yes.
Jolie on it, if you were wondering.
Yeah, Angelina Jolie's character is just
For
not on the
some
Eternals.
reason.
It
Yeah.
doesn't make sense.
They hadn't cast her yet, but they started marketing the movie already. Naruto food. It is. You can't see it from here, but it is a poster of Naruto and
Aw.
that guy that trained him. What's his name? For like 5 seconds before the show starts.
I don't
His
know.
mentor.
Ruka?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
There you go. They're
Kakashi.
eating.
Oh, it has Kakashi on it too.
And I get that reference because I recently just finished Naruto.
Yeah, you finished it?
I finished it.
George got him. George also got himself. That was his gift to
Yeah, that
himself.
was my gift. I finished Naruto, and I said I was gonna take a break and watch some other anime. I'm going straight to Shippuden because this show is too good.
Yes.
I think that one is a Shippuden thing, but I don't even know.
No, I think this is.
Because it
It's
said
Shippuden.
Naruto Shippuden.
It is Shippuden.
Oh, it is Shippuden.
But I don't know what
Because
that
he's
means.
older. It's just the second show when he's older.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like
he's not
Dragon
in
Ball
the
Z.
orange.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Okay, cool. Yeah, I
Okay.
know you've been watching the show and you don't really have anime posters
I
anywhere.
don't.
So I think George would like this.
That's
and he
actually
also
really
like
thoughtful.
you've been eating a lot of ramen, or you like ramen. so-
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Bro,
That
that
I'm
ramen?
sorry. You can
Huh?
tell that I've been
Ramen
eating a lot of
ramen?
ramen. I gotta scale back. All right, thank you so much, Lank. I really appreciate it. Actually, every single one of them. That's
Well, that one's for more. Yeah. For your
yeah.
wife, but-
Oh wow. I kind of went all out last year, and I bought everyone presents like a jerk. Broke the rules, but you went all out. This is.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it was $10, but that one like, oh, for George and
Well, Link
Gisela.
technically did get me a present. I just tossed it to the waste.
Oh, that's right. He threw it.
I
and
brought
then
everyone a present.
You decapitated, or what is it when you just cut a person in
half.
half? Yeah.
Sever them.
I guess you severed that Navi by smashing it on the ground.
Whoa,
Okay,
whoa,
so who did
whoa.
I get? It's producer Dan.
The mysterious package.
So you can open up your package.
Open.
Now
Just
there's
gas that pours out.
there's
from
two packages.
Yeah,
One-
I got both.
One is a gift. One is a gag gift. So we're gonna
Whoa,
play
whoa,
Russian
whoa.
roulette.
it. You got him a gag?
He bought me not a gag ball. He bought me he bought me an Eternals poster last year. So let's see which one he opens first. No,
I
don't
gotta
even.
just pick one.
Yeah, just pick one. It's Russian roulette. So let's
Man,
see.
I have to cover that because I just showed my address.
This one? Oh.
Now
You got to move again.
Now you guys know where to send the mail.
And you got to
That's
be
so nice. He got me a podcast planner.
there. You go.
Hey, that's pretty cool. We should all get those.
Yeah, we should.
We should because
But-
we suck.
I feel like the only organized person in our group is Leanne.
That's what you think.
That's
But yeah, exactly. That's what, she might not be as organized as I think she
I
is.
think she's the one that's
and perfect. The
put together.
whole
And the Hulk on DVD. Yeah.
favorite movie.
Hold it
The
up so
Eric
I can
Bana
see it.
Hulk?
Yep.
Yes.
The Hulk.
Wait, your address is showing.
You know, I've never
You
seen the
scared
Eric
me.
Bana movie, the Hulk.
Well,
I
you
have
know
to
what?
Remember to take that out.
Now when you go back up, you won't. Now that when you go back up,
Danny, we're watching that when I
you're
go
watching
visit
the
you.
Hulk with Dan.
Okay, that sounds good.
That movie may suck, but I also enjoy watching it.
I want you to upscale the DVD on a PS5. That's what.
Who's?
Or on not a Series X. It doesn't have a
now I
drive.
can plan when I should watch the Hulk.
Exactly. I actually have a story. I don't know if we shared it last year. I don't think we did. Of that, I had a friend that every year for Christmas, he would get me and all of our close group of friends a DVD copy of the Hulk every single year.
Is that one or
without
the
fail.
Incredible of the other
Oh,
one?
that's nice.
Yeah. So that's a deep cut. Now you're part of the story
Mm.
Why would he do that?
because he didn't actually do it, but he said he had the idea of doing it. He was gonna get those collector's box sets.
Mm-hmm.
That are there's just boxes where the slip covers were he was gonna get a nice one and he was gonna repurpose it with Hulk art and he was gonna buy 5 to 6 copies of the Incredible Hulk and just put them all in there and it was gonna be the same movie over and over again, a collector set of the same movie.
My hero.
Academia. Okay. That's actually I'm gonna watch that one next. Thanks to Fortnite,
Don't.
but all right. Okay,
Man, that
so
was good.
We
Not-
can go
may
now.
Not be great right now, but that was
I
good.
got Gabe.
You did?
Oh, that's
Yes.
Oh,
I didn't
that's
see that one
forgot about
coming.
I thought his gift was that he won the game.
him. We all let you win.
Yeah.
Gabe.
That's your $10 gift limit.
It's not
you.
here yet, but I got you a very special Funko Pop. Your favorite character.
That's a
Sakura.
gag, right?
No, it's not a gag.
What? You love Sakura?
No, that's
Oh.
why.
His favorite character.
That's why this is a gag.
Oh, it is a gag. Okay.
No, I got you Sakura and I got you Minato.
Nice.
So,
Well, you don't like.
As soon as he
Are
gets
you
I
there?
get
You're
you.
not there.
Where?
Oh,
I
he-
just finished all of
He
Naruto.
doesn't know who it is.
Yeah, he doesn't
No.
know who it is, so that's
No.
why I didn't show a picture.
He's probably. He's like.
No, wait, it's just gonna ruin the show if you show a picture.
Yeah, pretty
Nah,
much.
but I mean, I think the audience want. Okay, I'll close my eyes and then I'll
I mean, I've
listen.
seen it. I know what it looks like.
Oh, okay.
I wanted it for a while.
But again, I said the audience though. They don't know what it looks like. So
they don't need to. It's
okay,
gonna get
Google
spoiled
it.
for them.
Just Google, it.
Google it.
No incognito
Nah,
mode necessary.
Minato is.
Minotaur is.
Go.
He's like.
He's a goat.
Top, he's top 2 in that show.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like him and another character are my favorite.
And why don't you like Sakura? Because you hate women.
I love women.
Buckle up for Sakura and Shippuden, buddy.
But
Oh, really?
Sakura is she's
She has a bad character arc.
It's not bad.
just annoying.
But she's not annoying in Naruto, though, right?
I don't like the way he wrote her in Shippuden.
Okay, but in Shippuden, right?
I honestly,
Because people complain about her to me, and I just finished all
I
of
think-
Naruto, and I was like, there's nothing wrong.
I
with
think she's like annoying in some instances, but I think they think like the F boys think that she's like more annoying. I'm more people like other people will say
No,
that she's
no.
like terrible.
Dan and his siblings, his
I don't think she's
indiscriminate number of
terrible.
siblings.
I just wish she had a better character arc. That's it. I just think it's a waste opportunity.
I will say, like, I don't think they could have wrote her.
Maximized.
They could have wrote her stronger, like especially like some of the other female characters.
Okay.
He could have done a better job.
I don't want to have this conversation because I don't know what's coming up, but I have like predictions about who ends up with who, and I wonder how they're gonna
Say it.
Is it gonna be like cliche, or are they gonna like subvert expectation?
What do you think is gonna happen?
Okay, I feel like Naruto is gonna end up with Sakura, but I kind of want him to be with, what's the other girl's name? Hayachi? Was it a girl that's obsessed with him?
Hinata?
Yeah, that's it's with an
Hinata.
H. Hinata. There you go. Hayachi is definitely like an elderly man from Tekken. Yeah, that's how I would like it to go, but I'm pretty sure it goes the other way, right?
We'll see.
Okay,
Neither
does Sasuke?
confirm nor deny.
Okay, does Sasuke still continue to be an edgelord all for like the remainder of the
His
show?
life.
That's my
Yeah.
boy. Just wait and get until you get to cowboy part.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
It's my favorite arc.
Cowboy part.
Yeehaw.
Okay. How many episodes do I have to strap in for now?
A lot.
All right. Okay.
What is it, like triple Naruto?
Really?
Wait, which one's the 500 one? Is 500 both of them together or just Shippuden?
Just Shippuden.
Oh man.
Ooh, that sounds long.
Is next summer a realistic goal?
To finish
I
by?
think so.
Yeah.
I think you can do it. Yeah.
Okay.
I finished it in a summer.
Okay. All right.
And I finished it in like a month because I had nothing to do that month.
All right. Well, this conversation took a weird turn, but that's something.
lots of Naruto gifts, right?
Oh, that's right. Lots of
There you
Naruto
go.
give. That's right.
Thank you,
too.
Danny.
Thank you, everyone, guys. Everyone did. I'm happy.
And
with
thank
them.
to you, the viewers,
That's right.
for giving us a gift of viewership
Money.
and money.
And your time, because
Time is
And
money.
well, time is money, like Gabe said, and opening up your homes, you could be doing anything.
Send
Instead
me
of-
your address.
Okay.
I showed you mine. So it's only-
You could be doing anything with your time. You could just be putting on headphones and listening to Christmas music like a weirdo.
Meditating to it.
Yeah. But instead, you're doing that to our voices, which is also weird.
We are Christmas music.
Okay. But wherever you are and however you're listening to us, whether it's for a minute or an hour and 20 minutes, thank you.
Holy crap.
Thank you for sharing a little bit of your life with us. We hope that we can spark just a little joy in yours with our idiocy and insightfulness and enlightenment. And as we continue on this journey, may you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.